What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Virgo YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a reading for all my Virgo sun sign friends. If you were born between the dates of August 23rd and September 22nd, then you are a Virgo sun sign, and this reading is for you. The holidays are upon us. They are here or they're coming, depending what you celebrate. I don't care. I don't care what you celebrate. Love you all. And that's why I wanted to do a holiday reading for you. And we're going to channel Lewis Carroll here a little bit because we're going to be looking at the ghost of holiday past, the ghost of holiday present, and the ghost of holiday future. Basically, this spread is going to tell us what energies are surrounding you at this time of the holiday season, what to let go of, what you're focused on, and what's coming in the future. Now, I don't have a holiday deck, so I chose the Thelema Tarot. It had nice colors. It's got nice colors, so I thought we might use this deck for this reading. So if you would, please give me a moment to center myself and ask the tarot cards the question, what are the energies surrounding Virgo sun signs this holiday season? Alright, that ought to do it. But we'll cut the deck. And this spread is 3 cards. Okie dokie. And while we're at it, we're going to consult the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. And we're going to ask it what message it has for Virgo sun signs this holiday season. What message for Virgo sun signs this holiday season? Alright, we'll take a look at this card at the end. We'll just put it aside there for a second. Alright friends, what we're going to do is we're going to look at these cards individually, see what they have to say or show us, and then look at the progression. So the first card we're going to look at is this left one, and it represents the ghost of holiday past. Basically, what you need to let go of this holiday season, what's no longer serving you. And we've got the 7 of Cups. Give me a moment with this card. Yeah, indecision. That's something to let go of, Virgo friends. The 7 of Cups is about kind of sitting on the sidelines. You know, there's plenty of options, there's plenty of opportunities, there's plenty of choices to make, but this card is about you not being able to make it for whatever reason. Whether you're overwhelmed by all the different choices, or you're just not really sure what you want, or, your ego mind is telling you, don't go down this path, or don't go down that path, and so as a result, you kind of aren't sure which is the right path. So, I think that's something to let go of, is indecision. Your heart knows what it wants. It truly does. And yes, sometimes it feels difficult to ascertain what that is, but there are ways. And, meditation is great. Getting into contact with your guidance, your higher guidance, is going to put you on that right path. But barring that, if you don't do that, just following your heart means, what are you passionate about? What are the things in your life that excite you, that make you lose track of time, make you love what you're doing? And the more you follow those things, the more you're going to be in alignment with your heart and what it wants. And at the same time, the less that you follow the things that don't excite you, that kind of upset you or make you feel bored or upset, or, the things that don't make you feel good, do those less. Do the things that make you feel good more. And that's one way to figure out which path you're supposed to be on. That's one way to leave indecision behind and really get on track and get moving forward. So this holiday season is going to be an opportunity for you to shed that indecision, shed that willingness to just sit on the sidelines. And I think you got to get in the game, Virgo friends, because things are happening and you don't want to miss out. Okay, this card here, moving on, represents the ghost of holiday present. These are the current energies that you're working through at this time. Ooh, we got major arcana here. And this is the Hanged Man. Wow, okay. Basically, exactly what I just said. It seems like we're moving from a point of indecision, Virgo friends, to currently I think we're having more of it, and it could be even more pronounced. And the Hanged Man is about not knowing which way to go. It's about standing in place or hanging in place, as the case may be. So I do feel as though a lot of you Virgo friends are kind of stuck in place right now, at least energetically speaking. And I want to reiterate or state that this is a general reading for a large group of people, so not everything's going to apply to everybody, but figure out what these messages mean for you. And the Hanged Man here is just not sure of which way to go, is taking a break from things. And, this can be negative, but it's not necessarily a negative thing. That's an important thing to remember, as long as you're using your time wisely. As long as, if you're not going to be, putting energy into something or moving forward, then you better be using this time to your advantage. And the ways you can do that is to analyze, to imagine and envision the future, to think about plans, to create plans, to write down plans. So the Hanged Man is not necessarily a negative thing. It's just a thing. It is what it is. And if you're not moving forward, I encourage all of you to be productive this holiday season. And, I asked the cards energetically what's going on. And this doesn't mean that you're just sitting around doing nothing, but this more likely means that the energies around you are a little bit stagnated. Is that even a word? I always say it, but I don't know if that's a word. It's stagnated, whichever is correct. Okay, and you're just not unsure. I think the Seven of Cups energy has just really influenced you to the point now where you just don't want to make a move for fear, possibly, of making the wrong move. Could that be ringing true for some of you? You're fearful of making the wrong move at this time, so you're not really wanting to take steps forward? Possibly. We'll see what the next card has to say. The next card representing the Ghost of Holiday Future. Ooh, what's coming next? What you can expect in the future. And we've got the Three of Swords. Oh my. Alright guys, I get the feeling that you're going to get sick of sitting around, and it's going to get worse. Now, I hate to be a Debbie Downer during the holiday season, but I feel like the path that many of you are on is going to lead to some disappointment. It's going to lead to some negative energy. It's going to lead a lot of you to get into your head and start to question whether or not you're valuable, right? And that's a horrible thing, because you are valuable. And just because you're in a place now where things haven't moved forward in a while, that doesn't mean things aren't going to move forward. There's no reason to get depressed. There's no reason to get down in the dumps. So I want to caution you against this, Virgo friends. Like I said, being stuck in place isn't necessarily a bad thing, as long as you're being productive while you do it. So don't sit idly by and just wait for the universe to throw something in your direction. You have to make forward progress yourself. You have to do it yourself. We are the alchemists. We are the creators. And we can't just sit idly by while the universe decides what it wants for us. We have to tell the universe what we want. And if you stay too long in the Hanged Man energy, or if you are in the Hanged Man energy and you're not being productive, then I see a potential here for negative energy to enter into your system, for the ego mind to start telling you things that aren't true. I'm worthless. I have no idea what I want. I don't know where to go. I'm worthless. And that's not true. That's the ego mind just causing problems. So I hate to, be the bearer of kind of some darker news. And again, this is not going to apply to all of you, but I do feel like there's some stagnant energy here, and it's resulted in, my words are just fumbling. It's a result of the Seven of Cups energy just being indecisive. And that indecision has seemingly led to a period of waiting. And if we stay too long in this period of waiting is going to lead to disappointment. We don't want that. So I'm not saying that you got to go out and do something. You have to make a decision on which way you want to go. But I am saying use this time wisely, Virgo friends. Don't waste this time. This time is a gift for you to figure out what you do want. And like I said, the best way to do that is to follow your heart, follow your passion, follow your excitement as much as you possibly can, and spend less time doing things that don't excite you, that bore you, that anger you, that cause friction in your life. Get rid of that as much as possible, and you'll be following your heart, and that's the best thing you can do. So I hope that was some valuable, actionable intel. I don't know. Before we go, we asked the Psychic Tarot of the Heart what message it had for Virgo sun signs this holiday season, and we have believe and succeed. Ah, what a beautiful message. You see this boat is headed towards the light. And who do you think is rowing this boat? Do you think this boat is just moving by itself? I mean, clearly we're on the ocean here. This is not a river. But someone is pushing this boat forward. And who do you think that could be? It's you. If you believe, then you will succeed. And I think this holiday season it's time for you to believe in yourself. Yes, there's a lot of options. The Seven of Cups, it's saying that, there's a lot of things going on around you, and there's options. You have choice, Virgo friends. You have a choice. And if you believe in the choice you make, then you will succeed. It's as simple as that. It doesn't matter what choice you make, but if you believe in it, it will succeed. Keep that in mind. What do you believe in? What do you want to believe in? Believe in it. Follow it. Push that boat towards the light, and what will you find in the light? Success. Success is your destiny, Virgo friends, but it takes you and you alone to accomplish it. So that's my message for you this holiday season. I hope it resonated. Remember, this is a general reading for a large group of people. If you want a more specific reading tailored just for you, head on over to my Etsy shop. The link is in the description box below. You can just click on that, get sent on over there. And there's a wide variety of different readings that we can use to gain some clarity, to bring some healing into your life. So I'd appreciate it if you go check that out. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. It lets me know that you enjoyed it, and it helps the video, so I appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you know where to put those in the comment section below. And I would encourage you, if you enjoyed this video, to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the readings that I do, which are pretty regular. You don't want to miss out. All right, Virgo friends, you got some work to do, okay? Don't be sad just because you're not sure which way to go, but you need to start believing in yourself and having faith in yourself, and the only thing that will result in that is success. So I want to wish you a great holiday season. Much love and light to all of you. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.